My apologies for before. I looked at the video and I could see that not everything was in view. So we'll just kind of back it up and use a little pretending, okay? Anyway, here's a good mod to know. Let's say with a stock coil, let's say the spark plug wire is connected to it. And normally you're dealing with the type of coils where the wire is permanently attached. It doesn't have a screw-on cap that keeps the wire inside. Those are really cool to work with. If you get them, they're nice to have. You can see with this coil here, it's got some cracking in it. Don't worry about what anybody tells you. They can have cracks in them and they're perfectly fine. The reason they get cracks is usually they sit above the motors, which get real hot, which causes the plastic to crack. What you can do if you're worried about it, or if you think moisture is going to get in there, is take some silicone, regular household, good quality household silicone, clear or white or whatever you'd like to use, black, and just take it and go ahead and goop it or smear it in there, or JB Weld, anything that's a sealer or an epoxy. There's nothing wrong with it being cracked. I measured the coil on this one. It shows 4.1 ohms. It's fine. So let's pretend the wire was still attached to it. One of the mods would be at the end down here where the spark plug cap is. Go ahead and unscrew your spark plug cap. And on a lot of older models, as soon as you start to turn this, the cap is liable to come off anyway, because you'll look down in here and you'll see where it's been threaded so many times and off and on from being pulled on or what have you, that it's really not making a good contact with that center conductor anymore. So what you can do is, and always verify before you cut, but with the coil connected to your bike and with the cap still on, see where it comes down to meet your plug. If you've got plenty of slack in here, then all you need to do is take between 3/8 and 1/2 of an inch off. So I'll take about 3/8 right there. That's about what 3/8 looks like. And I will then go ahead and thread. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but there's like a wood screw, self-tapping type of wood screw that's connected internally. And you push this against here, of course with your rubber boots on and everything already. And then you basically get it started. You can see you want to find the center where the metal is. And then you're pushing in and you're turning at the same time. You'll go in and you can mark it off with a piece of masking tape at the end. You'll go in approximately that 1/2 inch and then it'll stop. If you go more than that 1/2 inch, you try to force it too far, you're going to strip it out and it's going to want to pull loose again. Right there, it's on, it's not coming off, it's making good center conductor. If I run a continuity test from my center conductor of this cable to the center of the spark plug lead, if I can get down in there with this probe, you'll see that I have approximately 1.3 ohm resistance. And that's just the old wire itself is giving me that kind of resistance. So anyway, that's basically one of the mods. And believe me, this mod right here can improve your ignition 100%, because if you've got older cap or older wires and they've been on and off a few times, they're probably not making good contact or no contact at all. The wire itself could actually be gone and the rubber is only thing holding up in there, so you're getting an arc every time it sparks. So that's one of the mods. The other mod is what I'm doing to the coils. I'm putting new lines on them. This is normally where I would cut them off of about 3/4 of an inch or an inch away from the ends. Then I'll strip back the wire itself, exposing just the metal center conductor of the original wire. That's what I'm going to solder my new wire to. Alright, so a little bit more, 1/2 inch. So that's about what you want to do. Then we will solder new cable, and again, the Napa Auto Parts is a good place for this stuff. It's only like 70 cents a foot, metallized. Best stuff you can get. That'll get stripped back, soldered to that, then heat shrink and silicone to give it a nice airtight case so it won't arc anywhere. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.